Hey guys, so today we're testing out a new team here, and it's actually a pretty cool team because it does have a core PRIMARIA. I would say PRIMARIA is one of those. It was a very strong Pokemon around Series 5, I think, previous to the introduction of all the legendaries and so on. But I think, and most of the time right now, it's running like a support set. But on this team, I think it can actually surprise opponents by Dynamaxing and going for very strong, you know, water moves with the Torrent there, and even like a self-weakness policy activation with the Togedemaru there. Also bear with me, I cannot really pronounce Togedemaru's name that well. And then it's going to be a very standard Charizard, Venusaur, Torkoal core as well. And in addition to the landers there with AV. Also very interesting here is something I actually was running before is Earth Power landers. And yeah, I think it makes total sense because sometimes your landers is actually intimidated as well, and you're kind of like stuck without going for those earthquakes. And Earth Power also being single targeted, I think it makes a lot of sense, especially if you're like next to your own Torkoal and so on. So with that, let's try this team out and see how we do. As always guys, thanks for watching, thanks for all the support, and if you do enjoy this sort of content, please consider subscribing as I do bring daily content. So let's get into the battles. First battle of the day, and it's gonna be a Weezing Regigigas team, also a mirror match against the opposing Venusaur. I do like the safety goggles option on the Charizard there, but the problem is like if they do want to go with a if they want to go with the Weezing Regigigas stuff, so so that wouldn't be ideal for the Charizard. Yeah, I mean, Weezing Regigigas is actually making this a little bit tough for us. What could we do here? I think we go Landorus here with this guy. And then probably Torkoal. Yeah, I like Torkoal and Charizard because our Charizard has safety goggles. So let's see, let's give it a try. The main thing is like dealing with the Regigigas, right? That's gonna be the main threat here. But yeah, okay, this is the Weezing Regigigas, so what I'm assuming here is probably Protect coming in from the Weezing. And then I wanted to swap into the Torkoal here. Yeah, and probably Volt Switch. I just want to make sure that we're actually slower than the Regigigas, and we are. So okay, let's go for this. Yeah, let's see how we do. I mean, so my thinking is you go probably max Hailstorm into that Landorus. And that's why I swapped into Torkoal here. Because also, like, I don't think you want to go for a max Quake. Like, you're not reading into a max Quake there. However, obviously, you can also go for a max Strike. I think that would be pretty safe to go for. And yeah, our matchup is not really that good if you like go, yeah, I mean max Strike into Togedemaru though. Okay, So that's fine, I think, because we do have a sash there. I guess they don't want to get Nuzzle, because maybe, yeah, they're thinking, okay, maybe I avoid getting Nuzzled here. And now we bring the landers again. I think we can yawn here. And we go back into... I kind of like that. I mean, you were kind of ignoring the landers before, so I'm assuming you max Quake into the Torkoal here. Oh, okay, but you go for a max Hailstorm, that's fine. So I might see a taunt coming in from the Wheezing here, which would not be ideal. Okay, but it's only Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. Because now I bring in the Charizard. Yeah, we need to bring Charizard. And we need to protect here, and I think the safest would be to max guard. But then Eleki is a problem right in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna max guard here. One smart play here for them would be swapping out the Weezing into Eleki, and then you would position yourself in a position where my Charizard is being threatened by the Eleki, right? And Regigigas would fall asleep, but that's fine. But okay, they don't go for that, which is what I want to see. So yeah, max guard I think is safe, and then Regigigas will fall asleep. The only problem is if Regigigas actually has max lightning here, which might be the case. And it's going... I would go, if they do have that, I would target the Torkoal here. So there, it's the max lightning, but thanks to the max guard, we actually deny that electric terrain. Okay, now this is good for us, because Weezing even protected, and we can actually ignore the Regigigas for now. I think I really want to go for Eruption here, because even if you swap the Regigigas, I think they would take a lot of damage. And I think we want to Airstream here. We want to Airstream in case they swap in the Eleki. Then we can outspeed. But yeah, that was actually pretty lucky for us that they targeted the Charizard into a max card, because in their position I would always target the Torkoal with a max lightning. It's not doing that much damage, but it's going to guarantee that you get that electric terrain. Now we get a speed boost on the Charizard. We should be outspeeding the Eleki potentially, and this Eruption is going to do a lot of damage, single targeted as well. So yeah, And now we do have that residual damage move waiting in the back, which I think we're gonna go for right now. It's gonna be that Venusaur Torkoal, I think. But yeah, as I said, thanks to Sleep Powder, this should be a wrap. Yeah, we can go after the Venusaur, even if Venusaur is faster. I mean, we, thanks to that safety goggles, we have a assured victory here. Residual damage is not going to take the Torkoal down. Obviously, like, it's not going to take damage into it because of the type, but it's going to now be able to get rid of the Venusaur, which is nice. They're also going for Yawns. The difference is that I can actually swap my Torkoal out. And this is why I like this Charizard set with safety goggles, is because it's like a really good answer to this sort of teams, right? So I'm just gonna go for Hurricane, I suppose. Like, I mean, at this point, it's like 50% accurate, but it's the better. Okay, they end up canceling. Even if like Hurricane didn't connect there, that's fine, because we do have Landorus in the back. But that's definitely something I need to watch out for, is that if you like have a Torkoal and Charizard together, actually the Sun is not working for us in that position. But okay, let's go into the next battle. Okay, going into the second battle of the day, and I really want to try the Primarina stuff. But I mean, with the Clefairy there, I'm not sure if it's the right time. Because they might go Clefairy, follow me, and then I would not be able to activate my weakness policy. But Primarina looks actually pretty good here. Okay, I'm willing to try it. And if I see Clefairy, yeah, okay, I'm gonna try it. But there's a high chance that you lead Clefairy here. Okay, Venusaur looks good. And then it's probably Landorus here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Landorus here. I don't want to bring Torkoal just in case I have no choice to bring the Torkoal out and set this on for the Primarina. So yeah, going with a Landorus here. Also for Intimidate into the Gyarados could be nice. Let's see. I just don't want to see Clefairy, but there it is. Okay, this is actually bad. Because I mean, I could Fake Out and Hydro Pump. You know, like a max Geyser is not, like, nothing in the back takes a max Geyser that well, except the Gyarados. Okay. I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, the thing is, like, obviously we will get hit by a max Steel Spike. Oh, they didn't max though. So this should be a KO, I think. It's Heat Wave, okay. I think I'm okay with this. Because now eliminating Heatran is huge. And even if we don't activate our weakness policy, because like Clefairy has Follow Me, right? So that's the problem. Let's see, it depends. Because we could Helping Hand. Gonna be Gyarados. Just checking the speed here. Okay, it's actually faster than our little guy here. I think we want to get rid of the Clefairy here. And probably Helping Hand the Primarina. I would have loved to activate a weakness policy, but I think... Oh, they're not maxing. Yeah, so I was gonna say with the Follow Me, it's not possible. It's gonna be Dragon Dance. Wow, okay. That's really scary though. Let's see if we can actually KO the Clefairy here with the Rain, Torrent ability, and Helping Hand. It's enough, okay. Okay, it's gonna be Landorus. I mean, at this point you max the Gyarados. There's no way you don't. Speed, it's +1, okay. So I think we want to change the weather. And probably go Landorus here. I mean, Gyarados can totally pull this off. So Intimidate is valuable here. So yeah, I'm assuming you max Gyarados. It's cool to see a Gyarados. It's been a while since I saw it. Well, you probably have Power Whip. I don't think Primarina actually survives this. Okay, but they go Airstream. Okay, actually Primarina takes that pretty well. And it's Life Orb. Can we take Earthquake? I think so. Okay, yeah. So the thing is, like, I think now we want to stall their Dynamax. And if we can, like, recycle Protects, I mean, sorry, Intimidates. But Gyarados, like, looks really good against my team right now. I could protect Primarina. I think there's very little downside to this play, even though they might go after the Landorus here. I think there's very little downside to do this play. Okay, it's gonna be Geyser, I guess, into the Landers. Okay. And they don't know we have Venusaur in the back, so we cycle one more Intimidate. Oh, but it's Moxie. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's actually pretty bad. Yeah, that's actually... that could be very bad for us. It's still at neutral, but... I'm gonna Ice Beam here and Rock Slide. Because then it's up to the Venusaur. Okay, Max Quaid is actually the right play to do there because I have a Venusaur in the back. This is really tough. Okay, we don't miss the Rock Slide, which is nice. So now here, I'm wondering if I should like go Sleep Powder. Because I don't think... you probably bounce, right? I don't think Leaf Storm picks up the KO. They have been going after the Landers all this time, so I'm gonna Rock Slide and Sleep Powder here. So that tells me you go after the Landers, okay. Please, can we connect this? This Gyarados is getting out of hand. If we don't connect, I think we might lose this one. Okay, we connect the Sleep Powder. Nice. And they do have one turn, like, mandatory sleep. So we need to Leaf Storm here with their defense boost. I don't know, the special defense boost. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough though. So we might need one more turn of sleep in order to win. Oh, okay, but Leaf Storm is actually enough. Okay. Well played to my opponent. I mean, I think the Life Orb on the Venusaur, they're helping out for sure. But, I mean, it's really nice to see Gyarados in the ladder. I mean, it's been a while since I saw it. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of Gyarados there. So, yeah, let's go into the next one. Okay, going into the last battle of the day. And it's going to be a Garchomp team, which is really cool. I'm not sure. I mean, Metagross is definitely something we need to be probably concerned about. Also, Trick Room. Obviously, Garchomp might be Lumberry, if I had to guess. Like, there's a big chance it's Lumberry. Actually, it could be Life Orb as well. I kind of like Torkoal Venusaur here. And then Landorus, Primarina. Primarina is good just for the Dazzling Gleam against Urshifu and Garchomp, but maybe we needed Lightning Rod there. But okay, let's try this out. Because maybe a Lecky is an option for them. Yeah, okay. Bring a Lecky in. Yeah, if we had Lightning Run with Togekimaru there, we could be able to swap it out. Let's actually check Venusaur's speed here. Okay, we're actually max speed, so I think we can yawn here and go for either Max Quake or Vine Lash. I think we Quake. Yeah. I mean, the main thing here is like we're gonna outspeed the Alecki. It might be Sash, that would be a problem. But also you cannot ignore the Torkoal, I think. Oh, Burning Jealousy might have been good here in case you Dynamax and go for a Max Steel Spike. And we get a burn. I think Burning Jealousy was better in this position. But if it's Max Alecki, okay, then we can probably go for the Quake into the Alecki and then get away with a Yawn, maybe? Because I could also see them doubling into the Torkoal here. Okay, but it's not Sashed Alecki, which is great. Because now I think we will be able to get Yawn off. Into Torkoal, let's see. Yeah, okay, we hang on. Obviously, I think they do have Tapu Fini, but then you're open to a Vine Lash. Metagross is definitely scary. Okay, it's Porygon. I mean, is Trick Room really going to work in your favor? I don't really think so. Because we could protect here and Vine Lash into the Porygon. It's pretty obvious, but if you do go for Trick Room, then we can go for a Burning Jealousy or something. And yeah, the residual damage on the Porygon is probably Porygon is going for Recover actually. Okay. I think we take that. Oh yeah, we take that. But almost. Wow, that's crazy. You don't see often the Max Psychic on Metagross. We're gonna feign to Life Orb damage there. But I think Burning Jealousy. I think you don't have Fini in the back, but yeah, we need to KO the Porygon because this is our only chance to. Otherwise, it's just gonna recover, right? Oh, we survive. Okay, because we can Weather Ball next turn, which is great. Is it weakness policy? Okay, it's not. That's a big deal as well. Oh, it's Urshifu. Okay, so I'm expecting that's gonna be oh, never mind, Sucker Punch, because there's Psychic Terrain. So this is a pretty free. I'm gonna yawn here, and I'm actually going to Weather Ball, but I'm gonna double check that there's Psychic Terrain. Yeah. So yeah, this is a pretty free KO on the Metagross if they don't protect. Okay, yeah. So it's probably Assault Vest, but we're gonna feint here with the Life Orb recoil anyways. Oh yeah, that's definitely Assault Vest. I thought it would be enough, but I think we should be okay because the residual damage should pick it up. And now PRIMARIA coming in to deal with the Urshifu. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I don't think the Urshifu can take PRIMARIA down. So, and also you need to deal with the Torkoal. Okay. Yeah, as always, well played to my opponent. I'm gonna leave it here for today, guys, and as always, thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.